Hello, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello. Is everybody here? Looks like you're all here. So we still have some event wins to get. We're pretty close to 45. I forget exactly where I stopped. 34. All right, so we actually have a few wins to get yet. We have a few wins to get yet. I'm gonna start off with the favorite deck from the new packs that I've been running so far. It's just the new coughing into old wheezing plus Scolipede, and it's been super duper fun. It hits a lot of breakpoints for a lot of knockouts like Celebi and Mewtwo, which is great into the meta. So yeah, it's just been an enjoyable deck to run. Good morning, Titanium. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm once again trying to watch a combined chat. I'm using Caster Labs one more time. I really just want it to work. Finally pulled Celebi EX. Let's go. I do not need to see timestamps. Oops, sorry. Let's go coughing. And we might as well play the Venipede. Blake, what's going on? Just put this deck together. Oh, this is my favorite one so far. It is my favorite one so far. Let's increase the text size a little bit because I'm blind. I actually don't play that yet. Save it. We save it. Don't draw yet. I do want to see badges. No. I want to show platform. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Well, I can actually see preferred pronouns. That's cool. It takes up too much space on my chat, but it's pretty cool. Show badges. I guess I don't really need to see badges at the moment. Definitely don't need timestamps. Let's just increase the font size a little bit. Now, if Caster Labs stays connected to my chats, all 3 chats for this entire stream, we're gonna just trust it. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna trust it. I actually have to evolve here. Oh, that makes me so sad. I guess we do though, right? We don't want to lose. The draw power is great, but we don't want to get knocked out first turn. That would be sad. Which means we can research. We got a Pokeball, we got a Leaf, Pokeballing. We got Venipede, which is great. Whoa, play the Venipede. And now we tackle. All right, I think chat is looking pretty good. Honestly, if Caster Labs can just stay connected and I'm comparing the chat over here and the chat over there and the chat over there. I've got 3 different sources of chat, everybody. I just want to make sure that they all say the same thing. That way I can trust one of them in the future and I don't have to keep like splitting my attention all the time. Good morning, Musty Stash. Good morning. What's the strat for this deck since you have to switch back and forth between Wheezing and Scolipede? Yeah, I mean, the whole play here is to use your ability with Wheezing. Use Koga. Koga lets you pull your Wheezing out, and then you switch in with the Scolipede and knock stuff out. But Scolipede does... Actually, we might have to... Oh, never mind. We just win. What am I even doing? Just tackle. The Scolipede does 120 damage if something is poisoned. Since it's poisoned, you get an extra 10 damage, bringing it up to 130, which is a lot of breakpoints for different Pokemon. Like I think Starmie EX and stuff. And then in addition to, and Celebi, obviously, Celebi's the main thing here. In addition to that, you have type advantage to Mewtwo. So you also one-shot a Mewtwo, which is pretty great. Because you get the 120 from the Scolipede, 10 for the poison, and 20 for the advantage, which knocks out a Mewtwo in one hit. So the whole thing is just get your Wheezing out there, poison something, and then get out with either Leaf or Koga. We have both in this deck. Isn't that too dependent on drawing the cards you need? You need to have both Wheezing and Scully? No. So the thing that helps so much here is this new coughing. It makes the draw so much more consistent. So in our first turn, like I guess we're going first, unfortunately. You're not going to get to see it again because I'm probably just going to evolve into Weezing. But typically what I would do here is don't play Pokeball, don't play Research if you have it. Make sure you Division first, and that's enough deck thinning that it's been doing pretty well. It's been doing pretty well. And Weezing is already an excellent wall, right? You've already, like, people already put Weezing in other decks just to be the wall. I mean, obviously, Celebi's probably still better, right? I mean, Celebi is OP right now. But that deck depends on a lot of draw as well. This one's pretty top tier. I don't want to call it the meta. I would say if Celebi and Mewtwo EX are S tier, this is like A+ tier. Thanks. I haven't had luck with Celebi. Keeps getting tails. That's fair. That's fair. How am I streaming this? I'm streaming it very carefully. Very, very carefully. That's how I'm streaming it. What do you think is the best typing? I mean, right now it's probably Psychic. Psychic has the most power. If you add Salandit, you can kill Celebi after 1 poison and tackle from Weezing. Yeah, but I'm just worried that the Salandit's going to slow the deck down a bit because I really like knowing that my Venipede's coming. I think if I do anything with this deck, maybe I drop a Pokeball for like another something else. I might have already done that, honestly. I forget if it's forget if there's 2 in here. I actually am just going to draw. The draw is actually worth more than the damage here. Oh man. All right, so the chat is keeping up and the activity feed's working. No way. Guys, is this app actually gonna do what it needs to do? Because this is a crazy thing for me. This is a whole new world. It's honestly, you guys don't see it, but it's a whole new world for me on this side of the stream. That one fish guy, thanks for the follow. Dan, thanks for following. There is one hidden behind the activity feed. There's somebody at the top that followed, and I appreciate you, but I cannot see your name. I cannot see your name. It was pretty late connecting to YouTube chat. It was pretty late connecting to YouTube chat, but that's probably because knowing how YouTube's API works, they're very limiting on like polling for chat. So hopefully they get the new updated SDK, the new APIs, and then they can refresh quicker. So I'm rambling. We're just waiting for somebody that left. It's a little unfortunate. I think the disconnect timer should be a bit faster. Hey, Keegan, thanks for the follow. Good morning, Masquerader. Good morning. Yo, where'd that emote come from? That's a solid emote. Mask 30 howdy. That's got to be from Spraggles, I think. Yeah, we understand. This person left. We get it. They're gone. They are gone. I guess we still play this hand as if they're not gone because... Just because? Yeah, there we go. My own emote from when I used to stream back in the day. Ah, very nice. Very nice. I like it. Oh, anyways, it says masked. I forgot how emotes work on Twitch. I totally forgot. I really wanted to name mine to be like rename the prefix to be just check, and they won't let me do that at the moment. I think you have to be a partner to shorten it to that degree. I want to look at this deck real quick. Do I still have 2 Pokeball? I do still have 2 Pokeball in here. There's a world where you take out a Pokeball and add a second leaf. I'm a little bit tempted, but being able to draw is just so good. There we go. Axe got him. Let's go. It's like Checkly Rage, right? Yeah, I want to shorten it. Oh, it's actually Check PL. At one point, I renamed my channel to Check Plays because I thought I was going to do coding content. And I'm like, nah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I can't do code all day and then code all night, too. Just can't. I don't like using the new coughing. Prefer the damage for sure. Nah. The only time I prefer the damage is when we're going against Psychic. Other than that, I think the draw power is better. We're gonna use Professor's Research here because we don't have the coughing. Golfer. Now we have him. Cool. Very cool and good. I don't see an X speed. X speed would be great right now, but that's okay. Drawing is just so important. You get to the cards you need faster. Deck thinning is deck winning, as they say. I think you need to be partner to change. I think I can change it to just check Lee. It's like, or check T or something. It's just not what I wanted it to be. I remember trying to change it in the past, and it's not the thing that I wanted it to be. So it's interesting because the Caster Labs app is working, but it's not, so for me to see chat and events, but it's not showing up like that I could feature it to show you guys, which is pretty lame. Pretty lame. Dang, we just get one shot by this, no? We Sabrina here. It may be silly, but we have to Sabrina because even if I Whirlipede, they one-shot us, and I don't want to waste energy by retreating already. I don't want to waste one energy with retreat already, so we do that. I will Potion. I guess Potion doesn't buy us anything yet, so we can save it. I'll Wheezing because we're already too deep for more draw power, and then we Poison Sting this thing. At the very least, I'm not sure why he brought Squirtle. If I were him, I would have brought in the Staryu, assuming that he has a Starmie, just for the tree, the tree Refreet. Yes, the tree Refreet. You guys heard it here first. The tree Refreet meta, of course. I prefer Professor over Pokeball for that reason. Yeah, Professor is better for sure. But both is even better than that. What does Venoshock do? Venoshock does 50 more damage. Well, it depends on the Pokemon, first of all, because different Pokemon have different stuff, but 50 more damage if the Pokemon that you're attacking is poisoned. So like right now we one-shot Squirtle, we one-shot Wartortle. Oh no, we don't because he's not poisoned anymore. Oh, actually we still do, because Scolipede does 70 damage base. We're looking pretty good. Still no reason to Potion. There's nothing over there that can do the damage to us. We knock this thing out without being poisoned, so we're pretty set. So we're primed and ready to knock out an EX. If he brings in any EX, we literally win. 2 energy, 120 is crazy. It's actually 130. That's what's awesome. Because the poison, like the thing that you're attacking is poisoned. So 130 knocks out everything. Even if he pulls Starmie EX, we're gonna one-shot this thing. We literally win next turn. Oh no, we don't, because we can't Leaf and Wheezing in the same turn. I'm silly. We can't Leaf and Wheezing in the same turn. X speed would win us the game though. That's not X speed. It was worth a shot, everybody. It was worth a shot. X speed would have won us the game. Okay, we have Coughing. Very cool. We do Leaf. We'll make like a tree for sure. Make like a tree for sure. Get our Wheezing in. We're gonna drop our Sabrina bait. And then we can energize our Koga. We might as well get damage on this thing. Yeah, energize our Koga. Energize our Wheezing. Dude, words are hard today. It's crazy. And then we tackle. Would Scolipede and Salazzle ever work? Yeah, it could be good. Could be good. The cool thing about Wheezing is you can use Koga to get him out. Yeah, I mean, they're most likely smart enough to know that they have to get out here, but yeah, that's game. Good game, good game. Good game, good game. How am I streaming this? Very carefully. Very carefully. That's how I'm streaming it. It's Saturday. You don't have to word good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the reminder. Oh, man. No word gooding on Saturdays, for sure. Salazzle's helpful in that it's just one energy to switch. Yeah, I think it would just slow this deck down, though. I really like knowing that Pokeball is going to pull the Venipede every time. Really, really like that. You could definitely go with Salazzle. I've also seen a lot of people say just run Salandit with Wheezing, which is also an option. Oh, man, this, you hate to see this. So this is like the worst possible setup here. But at least we're going first, so we can Wheezing immediately. We can Wheezing immediately. It's at least something. Your turn. Since we're not drawing, we can just research. Top decking Venipede's pretty huge. Pretty huge and big for us. Definitely. Definitely. Guys, I think the activity feed's actually working. Crazy. I just need to get the display to work again. So that I can use the other chat. I don't think you guys can see that. Hang on a second. Let me go chatters. Castle Labs? Oh, it's there. I gotta make some adjustments, but it's there. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do. Immediate wheezing. Feels pretty good. Pretty solid start, everybody. Pretty solid start. Besides Pokemon, what other games do you play in your free time? So, I don't have a lot of free time anymore. What other games I play? I've been Path of Exile 2. I got the early access to Path of Exile 2, and I've been playing that. It's been super fun. I do like to play some Call of Duty with the buds every once in a while. I'll boot up some Call of Duty, although I haven't for probably over a week. Yeah, and then also a lot of side projects. I write a lot of code on the side, and I build a lot of different things on the side of work. We have the Scolipede. We're gonna Pokeball another Venipede, which is cool. Cool and good for us. Play the Venipede here, power up the Scolipede. We don't have to even attack. And we end our turn. Cool. What made me pick this type? You mean like Dark type? Because it's pretty fun. It has the advantage on Psychic, which Psychic is super overpowered at the moment. Yeah, Psychic is super OP at the moment, so having something that is good into Psychic is a pretty good move. And then the Scolipede is really cool. He hits so many targets. Like Pika EX is 120, Starmie EX I think is 130, which you also take out with this because of the poison. Mewtwo EX is 150, and you one-shot him because of the poison and the type advantage. The only thing you're not really taking out is like a Machamp. I've just really been enjoying the Scolipede. Hey, Shelly, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. How goes the Saturday? We've been winning. I mean, winning's been fun. So there's that. There is that. My wife's new wheel came for her car. because she cracked her wheel on the way to work somehow, hit a pothole or something. So I have to take that tomorrow to get take the little dummy tire off and put the real wheel back on. I haven't played much PvP, so I was curious. Yeah, it's just a good, if you can set up the wheezing, use your ability to poison and then Koga to get out of there, and then bring in the Scolipede. It sounds a bit situational when I'm explaining it like that, but honestly, it comes up pretty frequently. The new coughing lets you draw another coughing as well, so draw power is always good. Hey, 3D Destruction, thanks for the heart. Hate changing tires. Yeah, it's not even tires. Like I don't mind tires, but the whole wheel cracked. We had to order a new wheel, and I was like debating because like the stock wheels on her car are like $300, and I'm like, for that price, I could go on Facebook Marketplace and like buy a whole new set. So I was like tempted to just get a whole new set of wheels for it, but I ended up just getting a brand new OEM one. But now I have to go and have them put the tire on it. Yeah, wheels aren't cheap when they're OEM. Yeah, it is crazy. I saw it, and I wish I knew exactly what the difference was, but I saw like the same knockoff wheel for way cheaper. And I'm like, does it really have to come straight from Subaru? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared, I guess. I guess we can Sabrina this thing out. Because if he has the Greninja, we're in trouble. Knockoffs are generally made of cheaper materials. I know it said alloy though, like it said the same thing, but I didn't trust it. We got it straight from Subaru. Do you have a fun Subaru? No. I used to have a fun Subaru. I used to. Beautiful car. I love that car so much. I used to have a 2015 Subaru WRX STI in silver with I smoked the windows and put black wheels on it, matte black wheels on it. Rebadged, all the badges were matte black to match. I also had a set of gold wheels for it. Oh, I love that car so much. But at some point, that was like, at that point in time, I got my first real job, and that's why I decided, I'm gonna go buy a crazy car. And then we wanted to buy a house, and I was still making like huge car payments. So I'm like, all right, we gotta get rid of this thing. Now, I would have probably kept it, knowing what I know now, but it is what it is. Yeah, this thing is gonna knock out our wheezing. We can Scolipede here. We actually Koga. Koga protects us from... Well, it actually doesn't, because he can just come in with the Starmie. That was a waste of a Koga then. It was a bit of a wasted Koga. Maybe the play was to go Scolipede there? I think the play might have been to go Scolipede there. This is a tricky situation. I was thinking we're going to be healthy and we could live through whatever they want to throw at us, but they have the Starmie, so excuse me, Gren plus Starmie knocks us out anyways, which really stinks. Yep, there it is. Extended family Christmas today. Not sure if I'll survive. Oh, words have never been more relatable. Words have never been more relatable. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Got a 2013 Black WRX hatch. Oh, dude. I had oh, they made a mistake there, I think. Oh no, because we have no way to get out. Never mind, we don't have a way to get out anymore. So we did need the Koga, I guess, but if I were them, I would have pinged us with the frog first. guess they're just very scared of Scolipede. Anyways, when I went to buy my silver WRX STI, right before I bought that one, I looked at a 2014 used WRX STI hatch in white. Oh, that car was so clean. I should have bought that one. I definitely should have bought that one. It was like 8 or 9 grand cheaper, $8,000 or $9,000 cheaper. And I think 2014 was the last year that they made the hatch. And the car was just single owner, super clean. I should have just bought that thing instead. Manual. Oh yeah, it was manual. Yeah. I wouldn't buy a car like that if it wasn't. Good game. Oh, just kidding. Well, then I would have went wheezing again. I thought they attacked. I was like, my brain was not here. My brain was not here at all. Now we're in trouble again. And there's no real way to fix it, huh? We would have to pull a Koga or a Leaf or 3 and 9 to do that. I think we just lose now. I blundered. That's my bad. I was too busy talking about cars. Too busy talking cars. 3D Destruction, thanks for the team bracelet. I missed that one earlier. Hey, Financial Storm, what's going on? Car talk, what we talking? Yeah, too much car talk. Too much car talk. Jar Jar Beats. Yo, this song is so good. Hold on. I guess I can only give you a little bit more volume, sadly. I have a limiter on it, so it only gets so loud. This is my favorite song of the playlist, I think. No, it's the other one. There's like an Obi-Wan one that's even better. I guess I got a little bit louder for you guys. I have a limiter on it though, so it probably sounds all funky. Let me turn it back down a bit. Jar Jar Beats. Me like car. Oh man, I can't wait to buy another car. We just bought a house that costs too much money, so we got a house that costs too much money now to buy an irresponsible car. Your name is Financial Storm, so Fiat Multipla, the best car, no argument. This sounds like a tiny little car. This sounds like a teeny tiny little car. That's what I'm hearing. Sorry, I gotta play Pokemon first. Gotta play some Pokemon first. Fiat Multipla? Nice. You can't go wrong with that. Ew, what is that? That's horrible. That's terrible. It's like a minivan. It's like a minivan crashed, and they were just like, nah, leave it like that. It looks like a mini. All right, so do you guys know like the gates that go down, like the yellow like burp, block your car? It looks like a minivan like crashed into that, and it just like scrunched the whole top up, so it has like a pug nose. That is an ugly vehicle. That is an ugly car. Oh man. Dark deck's on top. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, so that was the first TikTok message that did not come through on the other side. I think Caster Labs has crashed again. Dude, I just want to use this app so bad. It's nice and clean. It just, it keeps crashing and then I don't see messages. I gotta be able to see all the messages, you know? Yeah, it literally skipped. It literally skipped somebody's message for some reason. Nice and Scolipede already, which is pretty great. What's he building up? Oh, he's like double dragoning. This is cool. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea. Not having Wheezing is kind of killing us at the moment. Real note, I'm tempted to move to a different state and buy land and build a house because of how bad house prices are right now. Yeah, I mean, they're crazy here too. They're not much better here. The question is, do we Koga already or do I save it? I actually think we leaf. We actually leaf here. Maybe leaf is a throw. We have 2 Koga. Let's Koga. I don't even really need to do it though. That's the thing. Like I can knock this guy out with Wheezing, but so much better than other people's streams who have the music in game volume so loud you can't hear them talk. Yeah, I mean I try. Let me know if the volumes are good for you guys. I make adjustments and then I have a limiter. So basically I try to keep the music in between, like, you guys don't care, but they're between 30 and 35 decibels. And then my voice goes way above that into like 10 dB, negative 10 dB, and then the game is like somewhere in the middle. So hopefully it sounds okay. I work at a company that does audio stuff, so see, here's the problem. We're gonna scoop out here, and then the Drudigan's stuck in though. We have at least one Sabrina in this deck. It's a tricky situation that we have here. It is a tricky situation that we have here. Let's make like a tree. I think we make like a tree. Tree, go Wheezing. I will play Energy. I actually think we play Energy on Whirlipede. And we just don't attack. Pokeball's a dead card. Pokeball is a dead card, but I'm gonna play it anyways. We just gas leak this thing and end our turn. Okay. I'm a little scared of the Dragonite. That's what I'm afraid of. There's not much we can really do about it. Sound is perf. Nice. All right, good. Good stuff. Yeah, for some reason, every once in a while, I will miss a message on TikTok from this app. It's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Really annoying. But I'm missing stuff. Dude, I'm trying this new combined chat and it is killing me. Finding Sean, thanks for the follow. Miguel, thanks for following. Jeremy, how's it going? Sovereign, how you doing? Andy Spike, thanks for the follow. Fun dragon deck. It's interesting for sure. They're gonna flip, yeah, they're gonna flip coins on us now. All right, perfect. That's all we needed. This is GG now. GG. I think. Actually, this thing gets to attack again. This thing does get to attack again. It really does. Maybe the Dragonite is the ultimate counter. The ultimate counter to the Scolipede. It wasn't, in fact, not stuck in. Yeah, they had leaf. They had leaf. That's okay. I just didn't want to hit it to lose HP. Dude, it's just FW look is Tyrone. Dude, this Caster Labs app is just not showing me your messages specifically. I have no idea why. I noticed it before. It was missing. It missed one of your messages, and I looked at the TikTok chat. For some reason, your messages specifically don't show up on my combined chat. I'm just gonna have to close it, and maybe there's like some kind of rules I have to change over there. I'm going back to my split chat that I usually do. And I just have to look in both places. I can see you, yeah. I'm just looking at the regular old TikTok chat now. I'm back to my usual splitting of chats. It's just annoying that I have to look in all these different places. I was trying to use an app that like squishes them all together, but it seems like none of those apps work. None of them work consistently. He has full-on Dragon on the bench again, huh? I mean, Sabrina every time. Why do they retreat and not attack? I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna give us Chatot. We have Wheezing. We're out of Koga, which feels pretty sad for us for sure. Potion doesn't really buy us anything. I guess we just knock out the Chatot. This is a confusing one. Did you see chat currently how we see it stream mix? No, actually, so that's the thing. I have to figure out, maybe I could just use the event list. Maybe I could just use the event list for that. Because the event list was working. So I've tried like 7 different apps to combine chat, and none of them seem to do the thing. One of them is working for you guys. That one actually combines the chat properly, but I can't see follows or events there. I've tried Caster Labs, which combines all of it, and I can see the events and stuff. Do we win? Do we win here? Hold on. We actually don't. We need to believe in Scolipede, right? 10 plus 30, not enough damage. We have to believe in Scolipede. We're 1 and 4. Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Pretty sad about that. I can potion for no reason. I can energize for no reason. I guess there's a world where he still flips 200. Oh no, even if he flips 200, we're out. So that's a game. I'll let him win. I'll let him finish it though. Have you completed the Kanto region for the new card? Yeah, the Mew card. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Galvantula goes hard in a Pikachu deck. I built a Galvantula deck today. I still have not made it work though. And the double knockout. Look at those 4 points. Crazy. Screen capture and stream the chat to the other monitor. I mean, I think I just need to use the same chat you guys see. I just need it bigger on my screen so I can properly see it, and then also set up something else for all of the events, and then I should be okay. Hopefully. All right, what do we want to play? We could try out that deck. Somebody just asked about. I have this guy, Zappy Bird, which is Galvantula and Pidgeot. The issue I was actually having with this one is I start with Joltik, and literally I got one shot by a Farfetch'd. I got one shot by Farfetch'd. So there's no like real, the issue with this deck at the moment is there's no like real wall here. There's no like real wall here. Pikachu EX instead of Electrode. Electrode's pretty darn good, though, for free retreat, right? It's like a baby Starmie EX. Gargantua's scary, not gonna lie. Good damage and locks in attacker. Yeah, it's pretty good. I also rebuilt my Amistar deck with the Lapras, now that we have a leaf to retreat. I'm tempted to try that one out as well. What are we playing against? Is that dark? I can't see the energy. I'm so blind. Can I do this? No, you can't actually see it. I can't tell if it's dark or water. Dark. My eyes are so bad, guys. If it's dark, we get one shot no matter what. I guess we have to Pidgey. In the assumption that we're going to evolve to remove poison. That's my expectation. Just pull the God Pack in 10 draws on Mythical Island. Let's go. Let's go. We can research. How do you get the new island playmat? This playmat here is from the Venusaur event. There is a new playmat from Mythical Island, though, that you can get by just, I think, pulling packs. I think it's just pulling a lot of packs, like 60 packs or something. Something like that. Are you running any other mons besides Scolipede line and Weezing line? Nope. Nope. Not in that deck. Use Drudigan Wall. Drudigan's like... People like the Drudigan quite a bit, but... Plus on a Kangaskhan as a meat shield. Kangaskhan might be an option. Kangaskhan might be the option. Like, I knew I had Pidgeotto already, though. Now we have Pidgeot as well. Looking pretty good. Even if they Scolipede, or sorry, Whirlipede next turn, we can evolve again, and we're in a pretty good spot. Assuming nothing else changes here, we're in a pretty good spot. Have you completed all the solo? I have. I've completed most of the solo. I definitely didn't do all of it, though. Definitely didn't do all of it. For sure missing some stuff. Yeah, we're knocking this guy out, which is great. Assuming they don't retreat. Yeah. You gone, you gone. We go Pidgeot. And we charge him up. And we punch the Whirlipede. Nice and punch. Think he won? Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I don't like to call it till it's called, but it's looking pretty okay. They could drop a Weezing here and we'd be in trouble. But what's nice is I have the Pidgeot. We can switch something else in. Weezing Scully seems pretty popular right now. Yeah, it's good. It's a good deck. I think it's my favorite. It's my favorite one from the new pack. It is my favorite one from the new pack for sure. Alright, new Pidgey's cool. New Pidgey is cool. We can charge a Joltik. A little scared for our Pidgeot. But he shouldn't be able to knock us out with anything that deck usually carries, so... I think we're okay for one attack here. It helps that it's relatively simple to build, very accessible. Yeah, I mean, nothing's super rare in that deck, right? I guess the hardest thing to pull is probably the Whirlipede. What about Gyarados, Greninja, Druddy? Maybe. People are really leaning on the Drudigan. I don't love it, to be honest with you. My Gyarados deck is more evolving around, like... What wall do I even use in that deck? I don't know that I even have a wall. I think I just go like Starmie EX right away. Can you show the deck list after this? Yeah, sure. I can show it then. Alright. So. Here's the problem that I have. We're so close to knocking this Weezing out that I kind of just want to knock it out. But we're going to go down, and I'm sad about that. Pokeball's dead. Yep, that's what I thought. I can Pidgeotto for 30. I really think we have to knock this Weezing out, guys. I think we do. Because Koga is right there, right? It's right there. And who knows? We could pull a second Pidgeot. It's so sad to see Pidgeot go down, though. It really is. Not being able to drive off. But I think we have to take the point. We have to take the point. Why not Sabrina knock off the coughing? Then he can't Koga. Well, he can still Koga, right? It would save his Weezing. I'm a little sad about this though, that I have to bring in the Pidgeotto again right away. What's my favorite card? I don't know. It's tough to say. My favorite art at the moment is still, I think, Full Art Lapras. The Full Art Lapras is really nice. It's not the best power-wise, but I really dig that. From the new stuff, I'm really digging the new Vaporeon. Vaporeon Full Art, which I don't have yet. Pretty sad about that. But he has no Benchmon, so he can't Koga or he loses. Ah, good shout. That's true. That's true. I mean, we're kind of in the same boat either way, right? And there's the Mon, yeah. I mean, we were kind of in the same boat either way. What do we do here? Kind of hate this for us. I kind of hate this for us. I think we Sabrina here. I could bring the bug in too. Maybe we do both. I think we actually do both. I think we do both. Because I would like to... We have 2 Joltix left, and Pidgeotto would be... Or Pidgeot would be great. To switch things around. So I think we do both, and then we Bug Bite. Where's the Galvantula? I know, right? He's chilling at the bottom of the deck, for sure. Just chilling at the bottom of the deck. Hey, Collins, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Yeah, here's the Weezing again. He's gonna one-shot us. That's factual. Actual and factual. Pretty sad about it. We're kind of cooked unless we draw what we need to draw, right? And now this is the tough decision. I guess we have X speed, so it's not the end of the world. But if it's Pidgeot, I would want to throw Pidgeotto out. We'll throw Joltik for now. We have the X speed to switch, so... Oh, Professor's Research. Can we just top deck Galvantula, please? Galvantula Pidgeot for the content? For the content. Nah, you wouldn't give it to me. You wouldn't give it to me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We do go Galvantula, play our energy. And now they cannot retreat, but they can just Koga. Which they most likely poison and Koga. If I were them, I would poison and Koga. But I guess they can't Koga either unless they have Potion, because we knock out Tauros. They're in a tough spot. They're in a tough spot. Can he Koga after being hit by Electro Web? Yes, I think so. I believe so. Even if he Kogas, though, yeah, you can Poison, you can Koga, I get it. But we one-shot Tauros, unless he has Potion. Why didn't you Sabrina? Because we already used Professor's Research, and you can't play more than 1 supporter card in a turn. Yeah, good game. Good stuff. That was a fun game to play, though. You be streaming? Yo, I'm always streaming. And we're live. Where's your sound clip? Where's your sound clip at? All right. Somebody want to see the deck list? All right. So you want to see this deck list? This is Galvantula into double Pidgeot, double Potion, double XP, double Pokeball, double Research, double Sabrina. This is like my standard. Like if you don't have any of the other cards, double Sabrina, double Research, double Pokeball, double X Speed, double Potion. You could start every deck with this, and you're like in a pretty okay spot. No matter what Pokemon you throw in it, really. That feels like. All right, somebody want to see the Dark deck? This is the Dark deck. It's called New Coughing, and basically don't play any of your draw power until you use the New Coughing. Scolipede, and then Old Weezing, and then double Koga, 1 Leaf, 1 Sabrina, 2 Research, 2 Pokeball. I'm a little bit tempted to drop either drop Potion or a Pokeball for another Leaf, but I'm just not sure about it yet. Just not sure. Love when games aren't a steamroll, just a solid back and forth. Yeah, me too. Still have no Pidgeots. Dang, that's unfortunate. What time do you usually start streaming? So I am usually around 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday for about 2 hours. That is my usual schedule, but I do work, so now I have 2 clips. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Is this versus challenge a mix of consecutive wins and total wins? No, it's just total wins. They're only counting the totals. So we literally lose to 1 attack from you two right now. Do you have a colorless deck? No, I mean, most of the time you want to run colorless with something else anyways. For a while there, Wigglytuff EX was a pretty viable colorless deck. If you wanted to try that, but I don't use Pokeball with Machamp Aerodactyl combo. I always start with Machop. Yeah, exactly. You don't necessarily need it in a fossil deck. Yeah, we just kind of lose, right? We just kind of lose. Okay, we're at least back. We're back a little bit. Pokeball for sure. Most fun deck to play, in my opinion, most likely right now, is the Weezing Scolipede deck. I really am digging that one. Maybe I don't play that because of Sabrina, but like, there's a world where I don't play that because of Sabrina. But honestly, we just lose this if they drop a Gardevoir, and they always drop a Gardevoir, so there is that. They always drop a Gardevoir. Do you stream anything else? Any other games? At the moment, no. Eventually, I would like to. But at the moment, people are showing up for TCG Pocket, so I'd like to continue to stream this while I can. And even my 10 a.m. Monday through Friday schedule is a bit. Yeah, there's a Sabrina. I knew I was setting them up for Sabrina bait. Good for you. I think we just lose now. We do have Pidgeot fully online, so that's at least something for us, but it's a Mewtwo with a Gardevoir. There's really not much we can do here. I'm so tempted to just run this deck into the ground, but... Yep. And how much do you want to bet they have Budding Expeditioner in their hands? How much do you want to bet? Been playing the Weezing deck and it's awesome. Yeah, I agree. So good. Boston Beast, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're cooked. Good game. Defeat. Get over here. Finish him. Oh, I have something to show you guys then. Next game. I forgot about it. Alright, we've zapped. We've zipped, we've zapped. Should we just get real sweaty with Psychic for a minute? Let's just get real sweaty with Psychic for a minute. I'm feeling it. We got Psychic twice. Let's get real sweaty with Psychic for a minute. Have you tried New Golem? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we've got a New Golem deck. It's pretty good. Definitely much better than Old Golem. No doubt about that. No, let's not. We'll do a couple. A couple. Just a couple. Hate to see that. I'd rather see Mew first. That's okay. For Executor or Butterfree deck, which Execute do you like to use? It depends. I guess old Execute. If you're doing Executor EX, use the old one. I don't think there's really a reason to use the new one at the moment. He became what he sought to destroy. Welcome to the dark side. You are the chosen one, Anakin. I don't even like Star Wars that much. Crazy. Oh, we're getting flipped on. Craziness. That's okay. We weren't attacking that turn anyways. Here's the Mew. I would have preferred to have Mew in the active slot. Mew in the active slot is always better. But now that it's not there, we're just going to leave it as it is. And I'm going to Sabrina so that I don't get Ninetales-'d. You know? Oh, man. You either die here or live long enough to use Mewtwo. That's toxic. That's toxic. Can you run an Alakazam deck? We could try an Alakazam. We might have to build one. I don't think I have a Zam at the moment. But new Mew EX with Zam is very good. Mew's just a great wall. Love the soundtrack. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I finally took the time to figure out which music I can and cannot use. And it was a good time investment, in my opinion. You basically just never put energy on Mew, like most of the time. Real funny to hit 500 damage against Celebi. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Not wrong about that. Yeah, it's just easier to join the meta than to fight it, to be honest. I run Celebi Superior. Yeah, Celebi Superior is probably top tier at the moment. Made a Mew Zam deck. It's fun. Yeah, Mew and Zam I think are a pretty good combination together. No, I threw. Guys, I threw. I actually threw. Man, what do we even do about that? What do we even do about that? Do I do anything? Do I care? Let's do this. Look at this play. I'm gonna try to recover. Let's try to recover from this throw. Hold on. Let's see what they do. I'm just curious to see what they're gonna do. Like, what are you gonna do? Do they retreat into Ninetales? Do they retreat into Ninetales? No? Okay, you're just gonna kick Mewtwo. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just wanted to see what they were gonna do. I've never seen anyone run Volcarona, so we don't even potion here. We're gonna get one shot by the Ninetales. What do we do here? We can do this. You can do this. We can X speed. Do we even care? Whoa, 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 whoa. Live studio. Sorry, TikTok just freaked out. We got disconnected for a second. My brain's not braining. My brain is not braining. We Mew. We X speed. We retreat. We go Mew. We punch this thing for 20. Yeah, we punch this thing for 20. Cool. Stream freeze? Yeah. We lost connection for a second. You guys might have missed it, but he discarded 2 energy. So, Nate Bailey over here. Bad move, bro. It's a bad move, bro. Made such a bad move. Can't believe you make such a bad move, bro. Do we budding or do we retreat? I think we save our budding. What do we do? What do I want to do here? We can bring Mewtwo back into the active slot and not knock out, but then he's just gonna retreat. We're getting Ninetales regardless. I guess we revenge kill the Ninetales. This is a tricky situation, honestly. Trickier than I thought it would be. Let's retreat. Retreat, we'll go Mewtwo. We knock out the Ninetales, or knock out the Volcarona, but then they revenge KO with the Ninetales. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid here. I don't think we have a second potion, so research is not going to do it for us. There's Sabrina. We can't play it at the moment. I might as well stack an energy and hopefully not run out of time because the animation takes 3 years. Goodness. Can Mew not kill Volcarona there? No, because Volcarona only attacks the bench. This Pokemon does 80 damage to one. Oh, that was a throw. I didn't realize how much HP did it have though. It had 70, right? We could have. You're right. We could have. That was a throw. I thought this card was only bench. It's not. Yeah, I thought it was only bench. That's all right. Now we learned. The question is, do I Sabrina? We could Sabrina or we can budding. Either way. I think we Sabrina. Sabrina, and we charge the Mewtwo, and we High Shadow the Mew, and now we just punch this thing for 20. Day 2 of asking check deck did a crazy freestyle. You're out of your mind. Out of your mind, actually. Gardevoir is online. I mean, I understand they have 2 points, but Gardevoir is online. We should win this, I think. Do. No, the only thing I should have done, I mean, we would have won this game already had I genome hacked here. But we had to learn. I've never seen a Volcarona before, so I thought this was the bench only. 80 damage anywhere is actually not bad. Now we have decisions to make again. We have decisions to make again. We actually don't. I can't knock this thing out yet, right? So we just stack 1 energy here. And then charge again. And now next turn is where all the magic happens, I think. Unless I'm missing something, it's the next turn that we need to pay attention to. Mew deck is garbage, to be honest. You are very, very wrong about that. Very wrong about that one. Mew EX? I mean, typically I don't put energy on this thing. Typically I don't even put energy on this thing. You just stack all your energy on Mewtwo. That's the way to do it. Could just Genome and just wait for Ninetales. Yeah, that's the play here. I mean, the real play... Yeah, here we go. So I can Genome and knock this out. But I actually... Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Alright, we're down to 40 HP. So be very careful now. But there's no world where like he's doing 40 damage next turn if I knock this out. So I should be able to Genome hack. I should be able to Genome hack and knock out the Ninetales. Moltres comes in, can't do damage, and then we're all set. I could also just get the heck out of there and Mewtwo. That's safer, right? I think that's safer. This is safer. It took some thinking, actually. It's too distracted by all these chatters in here, but crazy. We knocked this guy out now. There we go. That was safer. That was the safer play. Yeah. I mean, we probably could have Genome hacked and knocked out the Ninetales and then done the rest, but I think that was a safer play. Now we just charge up Mewtwo and knock out whatever's in the slot. There's nothing he can do about it. Are you already get the gold Mew card? I actually have 2 of them. If you've watched my latest TikTok, I've got 2 of them. Very, very lucky. That's how we got it. You can watch my stream on YouTube for pulling all the packs. Literally all the new packs that we pulled. I think we pulled about 70 or 80 packs. I had about 400 or so timers saved up. Hey, Ozzy, thanks for the follow. Justin, thanks for... Justin or Justine? Justine? Looks like Justine. Thanks for the follow. Let's go. It took a minute. We almost threw. We almost threw. It was very close. Very close to a throw. Them Bezos Buckies. What? What? Alright. I want the Mew profile pic. Yeah, I really liked it too. Really like it too. Hey, Marshall's going on. I was so proud of that latest TikTok that I posted, and then I looked at it again, and I'm like, dang, there's so many points that I could have cut more dead space out of it. We could have cut so much more dead space out of it. Normally I wouldn't play all of them, but we do it for the content, right? Alright, let's see if they just scoop. Can we just scare them away? Is there a ranked mode in this game? No, not right now. Not right now, there is not. Hey Max, thanks for the share. Alright, let's open up Caster Labs and just see if I can watch the events from there. You might hear some noise from the PC at the moment. We'll see if it does any of that obnoxious noises that it makes. Alright. Anything that's not putting energy on Mew is bait. So our Mewtwo. So we just do that. Very cool. Waiting for opponent. My eyes blinded by all the bling. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. How many Mews do you need for this deck? I have 2 Mewtwo. So this deck used to be double Mewtwo EX, and then the baby the regular Mewtwo as a wall. But now Mew EX is just a better version of baby Mewtwo. But I only run 1 Mew. At one point I had 2. I had 2 Mew and 2 Mewtwo in the deck, but I just felt like Mew wasn't really as impactful as I needed it to be. This is your opponent right now. They got the sunglasses on. They got the shades on. Hey, David, thanks for the follow. Yeah, they just left. They just left. Watch any sports? No, not really. When I can, I'll watch some soccer, but... Alright, that was fun. That was fun just blinding them into submission. What do we want to run, everybody? What should we run next? We've got new Golem. We've got better Machamp. We've got that Grass, which we all know what that is. Chestnuts Roasting is a new deck that's basically just easy Moltres EX, Charizard EX. Wheezing Scolipede, dude, is my favorite deck. Oh, somebody asked for a Zam deck. Hold on, somebody asked for a Zam game earlier. I don't know. We might have to rebuild a Zam though. We have to rebuild a Zam. I guess we do this into Deck Experiment. Nah, I actually wanted to keep that one. Let's do it into Zappy Bird. This deck was okay, but it wasn't spectacular. Let's build Zam real quick. We go Psychic. And we have double Abra, double Kadabra. I think I only have 1 full art Zam. Yep, only 1 full art Zam, so we go regular Zam. And then we're going Mew. No reason to Mewtwo. I think we go double Mew. We could actually go 1 gold and 1 full art. Let's do that. And that's probably all we need in this deck for Pokemon, I think. Let's go look at some items. We definitely, let's start at the bottom. We go double Pokeball, double Research, double X Speed. We can throw a Leaf in. Let's see if there's room for Leaf though. I think Budding is just better. The only thing you would want to ever Leaf ever is the Zam. The rest of the time, X Speed is just better. We can Sabrina for sure. There's a world where Geo fits in this deck as well. What else do we have here? Do I throw double Budding? Go double Budding, could do that. Potions. 1 or 2 potions. So the last question is, do we go Potion, Leaf, or Geo as the last card in this deck? Potion, Leaf, or Geo? I don't think Leaf has a spot. With 2 Budding, I don't think Leaf really has a spot. Slab. Now there's not enough Psychic Pokemon in this deck to go Slab. Eric says Geo. Geo is good because so many cards are 130. All right, let's go Geo. We'll throw a Geo in here. All right, there we go. We're gonna go, hopefully Mew Wall. Mew is the plan for walling. And then you stack energy on the Zam. And then a Budding Expeditioner to get out. The only thing that concerns me a little bit about this deck is we're a little bit dependent on, I mean, first of all, we get slapped by Dark, and Dark is pretty popular at the moment. Dark is pretty popular at the moment. It's a bit conditional in the way that, like, both Mew and Zam both require your opponent to do something. if that makes sense. Like Zam requires them to charge up the energy. Mew requires them to have a move to copy that's worthwhile. It makes me want to almost toss in a singular Mewtwo, but then it just turns into a Mewtwo deck and it's no longer a Zam deck. So we need some names though. It's not Zappy Bird. What do we want to be here? We need a name. Somebody come up with a deck name. I'm changing the featured cards. We're going Zam and Mew. Actually, those cards look better together, I think. The Mew coin is my favorite coin for sure. No doubt about that. I guess we'll go all Mew. We gotta go Psychic. And now names. All right, what do you got, chatters? What do you got? Psychic Expedition. Muzam, Psytri, Alakazam. Zam Wow. I like that one. Zam Wow it is. Beautiful. Zam Wow. Name it Clefable's worst nightmare. Oh, Celebi's. I got you. Celebi's worst nightmare. Okay. What are we doing? We've got the Mew. We've got the Abra. We've got second Mew. Honestly, I kind of want to run both of the ground Mews instead. All right, research. Does Zam work against Serp Totem or actual attached energy? It works. Yeah, it works. I believe it works. I haven't seen it yet myself. Serp Totem energy counts. Nice. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Pretty perfect hand. Yeah, pretty good one. Pretty good one. The Crown Rare Mew. Yeah, I should have put both of them in. All right. We Kadabra. And we stack energy on it, and we end our turn. We don't even think. Stacking energy on Mew is bait, although to be fair, we could be doing damage to this Chatot already. They've Chatotted into a Chatot. Fair enough. Why would I would not? I don't know that I'd run 2 Chatot in a deck, to be honest. But feels like you're asking to draw the wrong thing. Oh, you can just do that over and over again? It's actually crazy. I didn't realize you could just do it over and over again. He's double chat-outing. Right, go here. Properties. This URL. Oh, nice and scoop. All right. Not sure why they did that. Chat-out maxing. All right, well, first game is a dub. First game is a dub. How do I make this chat go into dark mode so I can actually read it? Can I do this from here? I mean, I could just inspect page and do it myself, but... All right, we have the Mew. Also a pretty good draw. Another pretty good draw for this deck, not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm working on my chat app once again. Once again, working on my chat app. I just want it to work, man. Can't you just work? All right. We poke a ball. Oh yeah, this is actual deck counter. We probably lose here. Actual counter. Kind of straight up counter. Because I can't even, they don't have anything worth genome hacking. And they also don't stack energy on the Pokemon. So like this is like kind of a loss for sure. Yeah, this is like the perfect counter, to be honest. The one matchup that's bad for you, I know, right? All right, I now have combined chat over here. Now, where's my combined event list from Caster Labs? And now I'm gonna try, guys, I'm gonna try to close the TikTok chat. I'm gonna try to close the TikTok chat and just use the combined chat and events over here. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Still just believing in the Zam, I guess. But we just believe in the Zam. I can Sabrina to slow him down, but it doesn't really do much. It does not really do much. Let's move chat over here. Like that, and then I can do this. And that. All right, I'm once again trying the combined chat. So if I start ignoring you guys, it's probably because my app stopped working. It's probably because my app stopped working. Bring this over a little bit. Or I just wanted to ignore you guys, one of the two. All right, we have Geo, does nothing for us. We have to get the heck out of here and sack a Abra. Pretty miserable matchup all around. Pretty miserable matchup all around. We just sack Abra. That's all we can do. I think this game is just over. We're probably just conceding in a second. I think that's what it comes down to. Pretty sure we just concede in a second. Can I make chat? Wait, let me filter chat. I don't want to filter chat. Can I make the chat go from the top instead of the bottom? That's the question. All right, I have to play around with this a bit more. Yeah, this is a GG. Even if we pulled the Kadabra right now, we still lose, so. Or yeah, we didn't even get it. Good game. All right, well, we have one nice and dub and one nice and loss. Didn't even really get to play the deck yet. Kind of crazy. I need you to get on Marvel Rivals with me. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. That game is like chaos. I've watched people play it. It's nutty. Actually nutty. Invalid path. Oh no. Do 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 do. Maybe it's a line bottom. If I just take that out of the URL. Is there like a dark mode I can add to this guy? No dark mode. Sorry if I'm ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to reorganize my chat. Somebody say something, please. All right, so now it is dropping in from the top, which is what I was hoping for. Mew Wall is here, which is great. And we also have Budding Expeditioner, so we don't have to play energy. Right into Dark again, though. With Dark being this popular, I don't know that we can run this deck, if I'm honest with you. With Dark being this popular, I don't know if we can do it. Beautiful. Chat's coming in from the top, so it kind of looks like I'm looking at you guys. I really need to take the time to set up my teleprompter as well. It would make recording videos so much easier. Second Mew, feels pretty bad that we drew second Mew instead of our Abra, but I guess we put energy on Mew now and attack. Alright, what do we have here? I would run Dark, but I don't have any Weezings. Oof, yeah, Weezing's so good. Is the Guardy card a shiny, or is it just lighting making it look that way? I think it's just lighting. Just lighting. Maybe, I don't know. Play the Celebi deck? I could. We have it. Wouldn't even run Mew in a Celebi deck, to be honest. It is a little bit of security knowing, like, if the opponent sets something up cool, you can just copy it. But the grass energy is only duplicated on grass Pokemon, I think. Or am I wrong about that? I have to read the Superior card. I hated that hand anyways, so I'm actually not very sad about that. And now we're actually getting our Abra. Yeah, only on grass Pokemon. Okay, yeah, so like, All right, so now I see the same chat you guys see. So if it's not working, I would know. Bit of a bonus. Okay. They could go Snake. Snake does 50 or 60. Either way, Mew lives, and we could copy it. Risky business, everybody. Risky business. Risky business putting another energy on this thing out here. I could potion, but I'm gonna save it for a bit later. So we'll try. Thanks for the follow. Austin, thanks for following. This might be the new play, guys. I've got the chat, multi-chat. I've got multi-event. It's feeling pretty good. I may finally be able to just close the regular TikTok app. Maybe I should have potioned. They could Geo us right now and we just lose. No. And actually, they're getting a knockout for this, which is miserable. Good Sabrina. That's not the way, though. We do this. This is so bad for us, honestly. This was a mistake. Guys, once again, I don't listen to my own advice, which is do not play energy on Mew. Just don't play energy on Mew. That's the whole tip. People ask for tips for this game all the time. You need a tip. Don't play energy on Mew. And what did I do? Played energy on the Mew. Played energy on the Mew. Choose a Pokemon to switch in. Why are you not just knocking out the Mew, bro? Why would they just not knock out the Mew? I'm so confused by this. I'm so very confused by this. Now we have Budding Expeditioner. Why didn't they knock out the Mew? What happened here? I'm very confused by this. I mean, we still lose our Mew EX, but we do this, right? We have to just copy and knock this thing out. What is happening? What is happening? The confusion is real. Hey, Jan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Opponent had too much eggnog. I guess. Something like that. Something like that. I gotta turn my heater on. I'm freezing. I finally got something to cool my camera down. If you guys missed it, my camera froze the other day. Or just completely shut down. He's probably gonna switch me in, yeah? This Pidgeot situation. Nothing I can really do about it though. I could play Abra as the switch fodder. All right, I am actually gonna do that. 1 second. Sorry, I'm freezing over here. It's cold. This new chat situation also doesn't let me see how many people are in chat, and I think I like that better. I think I like not knowing. Always forget to use a standing desk. Yeah. I might have to start sitting more. My back is killing me, but we'll see. I say that every time, and then I still just continue to stand. It's just more energy. I feel like I have more energy to stand and talk than if I sit down. Like, I feel like if I sit down and play chill lo-fi, I'm just gonna like fall asleep on stream. Hey, Justin, thanks for the follow. All right, what are we doing here? What happened? What happened here? Nothing? Nothing happened? I'm so confused by this. This person is just playing. They're just having fun, I guess. Sure. Maybe they already have their wins and they're just being weird. I don't like when people do this. I would really just prefer it if you would just win the game. Same, when I first started streaming, I would always look at the amount of people. Now I just don't look at it. Yeah, I think not looking at it is just better. Not looking at it is just better. I think they're confused either that they have Arbok. Oh, maybe they have Arbok. It could have been bait. Yeah, that's a good shout. It was bait. It was bait. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, good bait, I guess. They're playing 4D chess over there. Good game. Well played. Now we know. Look for the bait. Alright, we got the Mew Wall. We got Budding Expeditioner. Feels pretty good. Nice and start battle. Jenna, thanks for the follow. What does this show up as? TikTok is annoying. TikTok Studio. Time to make a commercial. I would have nothing to talk about because TikTok Studio is Garbaggio. I need to see what this event looked like. Sorry, I know it's annoying. Every time I break the third wall, 37 people leave the chat, but I just have to see what this looks like. Okay. What are we doing? We've got no cards, so we just energize and punch. fourth wall. Did I say third wall? How many walls are there? I like when they add events, gives more reason to battle. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that for sure. More footwork, more energy, more energy. No, that song is new Eevee. I think it's like what's the move called? It's like Tappy Feet or something, like a silly name for their move. Silly name. So now this is a situation where I could potentially stack the Mew. No, listen to your own advice. Don't put energy on Mew. Just don't. Please stop. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you, come again. Although, like, just being able to copy this Mewtwo at some point, it could be clutch. If we don't get our Kadabra next turn, I might do it. I might just do it. Why no energy on Mew? So, like, Mew's main job is to be a wall. You almost never, especially early game, like, even look at what they're going to do now. They're going to just leave this thing out here while they charge their Mewtwo on the bench. Mew's game is almost always to just be the wall and then Budding Expeditioner out for whatever you have on the bench. But this is one scenario where we may need to copy that Mewtwo over there. Like, we're getting knocked out. So what we actually have to do here is we X speed out and we have to sack Abra in favor of being able to copy the Mewtwo if it comes in. And that's kind of just what we have to do. I might even Sabrina to, like, completely just lead them into bringing this thing in. I'm gonna Sabrina. I just want to see what they do with this. I just want to see what they do with this. Yeah, they're just gonna retreat back out, aren't you? For sure. Okay. Purple's a good color on you. Thank you. I always, it's advertising. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's advertising. I knew I was gonna have a long stream today. Can you read it? Can you read what it says there? You can see the shirt on the microphone. You see this? Can you? All right. Make sure it's nice and close. It's all fake news. It's all just a scam. You're being advertised to. Is that kind of bad? Yeah, it's not great. I mean, it's not gonna beat Mewtwo, right? Not gonna beat Mewtwo, right? Oh, the letter's backwards. It probably is. It probably is. It probably is. I think I have it mirrored. I think I have the camera mirrored so it looks like I'm looking at the game. So the letters might be backwards. That is a good shout. Oi, guys, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Because I see it. Hope somebody else sees it. Do you guys see it? Because I see it. Notification is not showing up on my notifications list. I hate Caster Labs. I hate it. I hate it. Just show me what I need to see, man. Refresh? Is there a refresh? Somebody followed, somebody actually listened to my advertisement and I can't even see it because this app is hot garbage. Okay. I really tried to like this thing, man. It just does not work. It just does not work. Whitmuch, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Can I replay the notification? Hey, there we go. Whitmuch, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I played it twice. So nice I played it twice. All right, we now can... we once again play the Mewtwo game. Oh no, we Sabrina and win. Sabrina and win. Good game. Oh, what a game. What a game. Honestly, Geo clutch. The Geo was super duper clutch. Hold on. You guys aren't ready. Was the timing good enough? Was the timing good enough? Am I a professional streamer now? Yeah, good stuff. Good game. All right, we can go back now. I took the time, like, I think I can play specific songs from Stream Deck. Like, I'm gonna go pick the songs. That was me falling for the ad, hopped over from TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. Do. Nice and Mew wall, feels pretty good. Is this your favorite deck to play? No. My favorite deck at the moment is the Dark deck. We might switch back to that one for the last win here. Once again, fighting with TikTok. Okay, we research, easy. Our Expeditioner is here. Our Mew is also living. We can actually copy this Druddigan at some point, which could be cool. Could definitely be cool. Whitmuch, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Let's go. Somebody has to pay for these packs. Listen, how else am I going to pull another Mew EX card crown without your financial support? My Pokegold thanks you. How about that? Thanks for being here, though. For real. For real. We don't attack Druddigan. We actually just don't attack Druddigan. We Geo last minute. That's what we do. Somebody has to support my addiction. Thank you, Whitmuch, for doing that. We're not Sabrinaing, although there is a very, very scary carp on the other side of the field. Very scary carp. Is it Arbok Scolipede? No. It is Weezing and Scolipede. Do you have 2 Abras? I do have 2 Abras. We are just not seeing them ever. They're hiding. They're hiding. All right, so we now do this, and we do that, and we do this, and we knock them out. That's pretty good. Why do people use Weezing in most decks? Because Weezing is an excellent wall, right? You have 110 HP. You can poison stuff with your ability, and you have Koga, which lets you retreat out and get full health to come back in. It's just a good wall, that's all. I'm a little bit terrified of a potential Gyarados here. Very, very scared. Very scared of a Gyarados. I can Sabrina the thing in, but the issue is I can't knock it out yet. What do we do here? What do we do here? I think we have to place energy on second Mew because we don't have any cards. I think we do Sabrina this thing in and start attacking it. Because even if it does pull... Hold on, can I X-Speed as well? I can. We do this. save our Mew that has energy. And now we Psy Shot. Sorry, my brain has to brain. Mew, you actually have to think about the Mew deck. Like, there's a lot of stuff you have to consider with the Mew deck. My thought here is, if he does Gyarados knock out Mew EX, we can come in with our other Mew and copy. Yeah. Although it's not enough damage. I thought it would be enough damage. It's not. We might have to Sabrina again to try and buy time. Yeah, this might just be the loss. Yeah, and even have the potion. Tough. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Yeah, not looking too good. I don't think there's anything we can even really do. We needed the Zam, and there's just no Abra in this deck apparently. Whoo. Yeah, there's the Abra. Way too late though. At this point, there's no way we get this thing online fast enough. Because we're just gonna get knocked out. I mean, I can genome hack just for funsies. I guess we could discard. I guess there's a world where we genome hack and it discards an energy on Gyarados and we can still win. Like, that would be our only win con. I think. Right? I guess Sabrina buys us a turn if... Sabrina buys us a single turn if they don't have X speed. But I think it's just better to genome hack and hope. We kind of need them to discard. We need to discard an energy off of the Gyarados. That's the only way we win. We get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dub. I think we actually win this now. What a lucky. Oh, you would have Misty. You would ruin it. Just Misty ruining things, you know? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, now I have intense music too. Hold on, let's go. Worth it. Worth it. Worth setting up the stream deck this morning. Worth it. Alright, I'm still scared and alone, right? He has the Gyarados on the bench. Our Mew is chilling here. I think we just stack Kadabra now. We can get the Zam now. They had to retreat. We have Abra, although we can't actually switch him in. I can Sabrina again. There's like no real reason to punch a Mew, right? Because they have the Budding Expeditioner. We know this. Maybe I should have saved... you know what? I should have saved the Sabrina for the next round. I should have saved Sabrina for the next round because we would have had the Zam online. That was a throw, a bit of a throw. I don't think it's going to matter in the end. I think we win now because of that lucky spin. But it was definitely a bit of a throw. We should have saved Sabrina for once Kadabra was online. Because Kadabra could have then one-shot anything we needed. And we actually need 2 points yet. We actually do need 2 points yet. We have Zam. How much damage does Zam do to this thing? 90. 90 is not enough. I'm gonna research over budding at the moment. We can Kadabra. Pokeball probably draws second Mew. No, draws nothing. Our other Mew's already dead. That's right. All right, we Zam up, and then there's no world where he can copy with Mew next turn, so we actually bring Zam in, right? Because you can't Misty the Mew, so I think we just get out and Zam right away. I could have actually Budding Expeditioner, but I like the energy on Mew still, so. Sheesh. If you genome the genome, does the game crash? Nah, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. It doesn't let you do it. What other... I think I have other intense music too. We got that one. We got this one. This is like when he played the Gyarados, that's when this music needs to start. You have second Gyarados? Is that what's happening here? No, you're leaping out. Into Drud. Back into Mew, we're just flexing cards here. Oh, because he had the budding. I understand now. I do understand now. He's just trying to buy himself some time. Could actually work. I don't know if I have... Do I have 2 Sabrina? Oh, we used both of our Sabrinas already, so... we're still ahead, though. I think we're still ahead, though. It's getting a bit scary. Getting a bit scary. This is kind of what I was talking about with the whole... you're very dependent on your opponent. You're just going to leap out again. Yeah. You're very dependent on your opponent. Dilly Drafts, thanks for the follow. Jamie, thanks for following. Okay, there's still just nothing we could do about this, right? Looking pretty sad. I think he's gonna Gyarados, and we're gonna lose. Pretty sure he's gonna Gyarados. No cards left, so you have to have the Gyarados, no? Yeah, you just win, right? Yep, good game. Very well played. Very, very well played. The throw was our Sabrina. I mean, the fact that we were even in this game was due to a lucky genome hack and discarding energy. But the final throw was the Sabrina. The only real throw. The rest of the game, I think we played okay. But that Sabrina, if we had just waited one more turn to Sabrina, we win the game. But yeah, good stuff. That's kind of what I was talking about with this deck, though. Like everything... Sorry, hang on. Let's go back to chill. Go back to chill real quick. Everything in this deck depends on your opponent doing something. Like the copying and the Alakazam. So it feels like it needs one thing that you can build up yourself to do damage. And that's kind of why, this deck is so good. Like, you can either get the Gardevoir online and you're stacking energy on Mewtwo. You can stack energy on Mewtwo by itself, even without Gardevoir. And then finally, if you're out of all options and you only have Mew, you can copy whatever your opponent is doing. You have like multiple avenues to win versus the Zam Wow that we had built. It's really dependent on your opponent building up stuff that you can then counter. Well, let's run the Dark deck. This has been my favorite deck from the new stuff. We have new Coughing with the Division to draw, and then Old Wheezing to poison stuff, and then Scolipede to knock stuff out. It's just been real fun. Is playing Mew in every deck meta? No, it's not in every deck. It's good for certain stuff, but like for example, like it's a good wall. It's kind of like the Wheezing used to be the wall that people ran in like off decks, and now Mew replaced it a bit. But I think like if you're running Celebi, you don't need Mew and Celebi. You just don't. You just don't. Interesting Drud again with fire, so he might actually be charging Drud. Been running a Psychic deck with Jinx, Alakazam, and handles Celebi pretty easily. Yeah, because Celebi, I mean, that's kind of the point of Celebi, is to charge up energy. But that's kind of what I was talking about. Even that deck there, like Jinx plus Zam, they both require your opponent to do things. If that makes sense. I guess I just poisoned this thing right away. I wasn't going to. I was actually planning on switching into Coughing. But I think we just poisoned this thing right away. And then eventually I'll retreat into the Coughing, most likely. Mew takes 4 slots, Weezing takes 6 slots, Mew doesn't poison. Yeah, that's the gist. That's the gist. What do you think about the Celebi deck? I mean, Celebi deck is probably meta at the moment. Probably the meta at the moment. We actually have Scolipede, we just knocked this guy out. We kind of just knocked this guy out and end the game. And it's not over till it's over, but like, it's feeling pretty over. Do you think they'll add confusion? I don't know. I don't know. There are multiple statuses and they all stack, so like I could see confusion being a thing, where it's just like, hey, you gotta flip a coin to attack, or you hit yourself. Although I don't know what the hit yourself would look like. Would they like do full damage, or is it just like chip damage or something? That I don't know. I think that song is louder than all of the other ones. Opponent conceded. Yeah, good game. Good game. Status is stack? Yeah, you can put them to sleep and poison them at the same time. Is our last win? We need one more yet? The one more yet? You have the Chrono Cross soundtrack? No, I don't think so. These are just songs that I tested on YouTube to make sure that they were safe for me to play on stream. That's what these are. But one of the most popular artists in the list is called Slofi. S-L-O-F-I. And all their stuff is very good, and it's free to use. I've been really digging it. What's the Celebi deck? It is Celebi plus Superior, and Superior doubles all of your grass energy. And Celebi flips a coin for all of the grass energy that you have. On it. So doubling it means you get to flip like 20 coins and do 200 damage at a time. It's pretty crazy. Hey, Dre, thanks for the follow. Celebi deck can rot. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's cool though. It's cool that they added new stuff. I just wish it was like, I don't know. I'm excited to see if they make any balance patches ever, or like ban cards out or something for certain modes. I actually have to evolve now. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. I don't have it at all. We probably just get knocked out here, yeah? This is a real shame. I think I have to Professor's Research first. Nah, we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Nah, it would feel so bad to get knocked out. If I evolve, if I evolve, I'm getting knocked out anyways, although not if I potion. All right, we have to research. And just hope we don't pull coughing. All right. That's not coughing, but it also doesn't save us. If they have the Starmie, we're pretty cooked. Use Poke first? Nah, I was trying to draw with coughing first. That was the main play. It looks like they don't have the Starmie. Maybe they don't have the Starmie. If they have Starmie, we just kind of lose, but if they have Starmie, we probably just lose. Oh, now they definitely have Starmie. You're telling me you got that whole hand over there and no Starmies in it? Yep. Good game. Good game. Good game. We still have a shot, but it's looking rough. Pokeballs are all dead now, right? Terrible, terrible draw. I think we take a singular Pokeball out of here. There's no way we come back from this. Because he even one-shots Whirlipede at 90 HP. Good game. They just got to Starmie EX online real fast, you know? Not much we can do about that. Should have used it sooner. Not, the whole point of this deck is to not use it, though. The point of this deck is to keep the Pokeballs later. You want to use your Coughing to draw, and then the Pokeballs are guaranteed to pull Venipede. But I do think I'm going to try to drop one. I want to see how this goes. I think we drop one in favor of another X speed, because there's so many situations where I've seen, like, if we had one X speed with our Koga, we can win the game because we have Scolipede and Weezing online at the same time. So I think we add one more X speed. Originally I was going Leaf because you have more, but you can't Leaf into Koga. You can X speed into Koga. So I think that's what we do. Oh, I don't want Hand Scope. Get out of here. Get out of here with the Hand Scope. Yeah, so the point is to, like, you Coughing to draw your other Coughing, and then you can Pokeball is guaranteed to draw a Centipede. Heck is this thing? Venipede. And then you can Professor's Research and draw even more. But maybe we don't need that extra draw power because of the Coughing. Or maybe you just run the regular old Coughing and put another Pokeball in. I'm not really sure. But X speed into Koga is like OP, so let's try to stick with that. Built a Blaine deck plus Salazzle, and it's the only thing that has made Celebi bearable. Yeah, Blaine and Salazzle is pretty cool. Struggling with this event, I lost like 7 in a row. Ripperino. That's tough. That is tough. We definitely just hit this thing for some damage. No doubt about that. Get the poison going right away. Because now there's a world where we just top deck the Scolipede and win. Volcarona seems fun but hard to use. Yeah, we learned our lesson. I thought Volcarona can only attack the bench, and it turns out you can do damage to anything. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool for sure. All right, that is not what I was looking for, but that's okay. I would really like to Leaf here and go into Coughing, but Moltres actually one-shots the Coughing. So they could actually Sabrina, which would be sad too, but let's just do the damage. It might have still been the play to just go Coughing there and draw our Coughing. Because I could have Leafed into Coughing, and then I draw another Coughing, and then I go back out in a Whirlipede. It's extra poison damage, it's no damage on my Whirlipede. All that fun stuff. How many wins do you have in this event? I think 44. I think this is our 45th. Okay, they're gonna switch it anyways. See, this is we should have just Leafed into Coughing and drew cards. I mean, we're still 2-11 to top deck the Scolipede. Top decking Scolipede wins the game. We definitely should have swapped and drew with Coughing. My brain was wanting to do that, but then I just saw that he's gonna one-shot it. But if he had the Sabrina anyways, like, oh, never mind, we just win. Easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What does Leaf do? Leaf gives you, it reduces your retreat cost by 2. So it's like a double X speed. Yeah. Hey, Solar Primal, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Got the 45 wins. 45 wins. I think 50 is the challenge though, right? There's a bunch of shine dust at 50. Let's go look at the challenges real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We just had our music stolen. I have to go have a chat about that. You're gonna have to have a chat about that. Win 50 versus battles. Oh, I guess I was playing other battles that counted. I guess I was playing other battles that counted. So cool. Event complete. Let's go. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. I have to go steal our music back and grab a snack. So I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna steal it right back. Hang on. That way it can play on this computer. All right. Hopefully it doesn't go away until I'm back. All right. BRB, and then we'll build some more decks. Since we won all our stuff, we can kind of mess around with some stuff. All right. Snack acquired. Music saved. We have a Google Home, so I do a bunch of smart stuff. And I think my Spotify account is the only account hooked up to the Google Home. So when you say like, hey G, play the music, it just steals my Spotify. I might have to go and try to hook up her Spotify so that we could have multiple playing at the same time. I want to see the Raichu deck. I do have a singular Raichu deck. It's called Fake Pikachu. It is Pikachu, Raichu, Zapdos, double Dedenne, double Pika EX, and then a bunch of support with Surge. I think 2 Surge is too much. I think 1 Surge is enough, but well, we could try it out. It's okay. It's not great. Good morning, Orbital. Yeah, that's not going too bad. Not going too bad. Nice stream setup for today. We got some sleepy Final Fantasy music going on at the moment. Whoa, calm down. Trying to look at the numbers on that TikTok. I think I could have done better chopping up that TikTok, but editing is hard. Editing is tough. It's so hard to like, I don't know. After I exported it, I'm like, all right, this is awesome, and then I posted it, and after I posted it, I'm like, it's missing stuff. I could have cut out a bunch more dead space, you know? Oh, it's morning over there. I just finished my day. Dang, it is 1:30. 1:30, so that's like afternoon. It's the afternoon. It's not like super early. Not super early. Whoops. Gotta play cards. We have second Pikachu. I don't know that we don't actually play second Pikachu yet. We have type advantage, so that's cool. That is cool. Eastern Gang, yeah. Do you ever battle viewers, followers for fun and practice? Yeah, everybody keeps asking about that. It's definitely something I want to do. I like to just set up a room and then everybody in the chat can just join on that queue. But I'm not 100% sure what it's going to look like, if I'm going to hide my chat, if I'm going to, I don't know. There's a few things I have to work out, and I just haven't taken the time to figure it out. There's so much other stuff going on. There's a lot of other stuff going on. We don't have Pika EX, so we don't play anything else. We can immediately Raichu, though. And we can start hitting. We might as well start hitting them because we have the type advantage. 40 damage is pretty good. I can Sabrina and actually hit the Burb. But this thing is going to become a Starmie anyways, so we might save the Sabrina for later. Just attack. RV, thanks for the follow. Goggles, thanks for following. Alexander, thanks for the follow. How's it going? How's it going? Yep, there's the Starmie, as expected. Kind of cooked, honestly. We're in a bit of trouble here, for sure. I guess we just retreat into... I really hate throwing away energy, though. Let's Sabrina now. We can Sabrina now. Bring in the Articuno. Now the question is, do we go for the Peck or do we go to flip with the Dene? I think we actually flip with the Dene. Gives him the KO, though. Kind of a bad situation we're in, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I guess the Dene buys us time. We need time for the Pika EX, sorry. So hopefully we can get a good flip here. It's sad that it's come to a flip. Starmie EX is so powerful, though. Just so powerful. Ah, okay. Worth a shot. So we are probably losing to Dene here. Probably losing to Dene here. Do you ever use Jolteon? I've used Jolteon once in the past. It's pretty cool. The reason I don't run it with this deck in particular is because it doesn't fit with Pika EX. It doesn't play nicely with Pika EX. They do get the Dedenne. We just don't have the juice. We need the Pika EX. They have Starmie online so early is just too good. It's just too good. It's one of those where, like, I'm trying to build in the active slot since I know I have 2 Lieutenant Surge in this deck, but... Alright, here we go. Pika's coming now. Pika could still save this game. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, Pika can still save this game. We do have to draw... We're going to need an X-Speed. We are going to need an X-Speed, but I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, Pika plus Surge could do it for us, but we kind of need to top that. I mean, we have 2. I think we have 2 X speed in this deck. Nice and Vaporeon. Nice and Vaporeon. Yeah, you're gonna try to hit my Zapdos. I have Potion for that though, so like I'm fine you hitting the Zapdos once. That's totally okay for me. Totally okay for me. Mewtwo EX, do you have it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got a pretty good Psychic deck. Pretty good Psychic deck. Dene. No X speed though. We have to potion our guy in the back here. Man, this is tough. Starmie's just too good. How do we even go about doing this? I think we have to sack Raichu now. What a game. We actually have to sack Raichu now. Yeah. X speed still does it for us because 90 from Pika knocks out the Articuno. Right now, as of this very moment, the Starmie wouldn't be able to revenge kill. We're still in this game because they're all EX over there. We just need to knock them out. The second Articuno might be the thing to save them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. You're gonna wash out all your energy, I understand. Yes, yes, you're very cool. You're very cool with your Vaporeon. Very cool, Vaporeon. Might have won him the game. There's the X speed finally. We might just be too late to save this game. But we do have the X speed now. Sadly, the Raichu's going down. We kind of needed second potion. Tough one. Tough one. I think we needed an X-Speed 1 turn earlier. X-Speed 1 turn earlier saves us there. All right. What do we have now? What do we have going for us, if anything? Kind of nothing, right? They have 2 points. Anything we can do is going to get knocked out. Yeah, that's GG, right? Pika knocks it out. They revenge KO. I can play Pikachu, but there's not enough HP on it to survive Starmie. Dedenne paralysis actually doesn't even help us here because we knock it out, sadly. It has too much HP. Yeah, good game. Good game. They just had Starmie, like, they had Starmie so early. They had Starmie so early, and that pressure was just too much. I don't know that there was anything we could have done differently. Thinking back about it, there wasn't much we could have played differently. Starmie's just OP, you know? Hey, Joel, thanks for the follow. Fake Pikachu to get started. Feels pretty good. Nice and paralysis. Nice and paralysis. Any thoughts on new Raichu? It's cool. It's cool, but it kind of feels like regular Raichu is still better. Kind of feels like regular Raichu is still better. We are going second, which is neat. We can draw cards. I like that. It does, what, 60 damage to the active slot, and then it can do 20 to all of the bench Pokemon. It's neat, but I don't know if it's super viable. We could lock this guy in, that'd be sweet. Nah, worth a shot. Worth a shot. For sure. Oh man, I spent half this stream just fighting with TikTok Studio. Literally just spent half this stream fighting with TikTok Studio. Silly app. Silly app, tricks are for kids. All right, Professor's Research. Professor's Research, there's a Raichu, there's the Dedenne. All right, we don't play the Dedenne. We play second Pikachu if we have to. But for now, we just stack energy. We should live one anything if they don't Geo. You don't really need Geo in the grass deck. There's no real room for it. So I can't imagine that they have Geo. Although I've been punished for... I've been punished for not playing around the Geo before. I've been punished with that before. Favorite Pokemon from Mythical Island? I think it's Scolipede. I actually think it's Scolipede just because the deck is so fun. The Scolipede deck is super duper fun. What's with TikTok Studio? It's just like I'm trying to just see follows and stuff, and it's shoving it into the chat. And like all the other combined chat and event apps, none of them show. Like I have one that shows YouTube and Twitch. I have one that shows TikTok, and then sometimes it misses ones from YouTube. I've got like all these different apps. Like none of them are all just. I just want to see all my events in one place and all of my chat in one place. And they're all a bit borked. They're all a bit borked. We actually knocked this thing out, which is sweet. I can save the X speed because Dedenne is not important. How mean is that to say, but it's just not. Although I guess it gives us more surge power for later. Nah, we didn't even need to do that. We didn't really need to do that, but I don't even have to play. I don't even have to play another card. We should knock this thing out. TikTok Studio is very buggy. Yeah, the other thing is like, I'm looking at the preview of my audio, If I were to believe the audio bar that it shows, it looks like my microphone is making almost no sound, and my music is making actual no sound. The audio preview over there is like not reliable at all. I really wish I could just do it all through TikTok, but I don't have access to the stream key. So I have to kind of screencast it over to TikTok Studio. What are we doing here? Ooh, we're getting smacked. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Another X speed. Fair enough. I guess we Pika now. I think we Pika now. We play energy on him. We potion. I'm not going to overthink it. We potion to be out of range of a singular attack. But I don't even need to get out of here. We can just revenge kill, you know? Since we're ahead by a point, we can just take it out. Faudmiza? I'm definitely saying your name wrong, but thanks for the follow. Luck Loose, how's it going? Thanks for following. There's the Celebi. Ooh, okay, okay. They got the Erica. They still have to flip, right? Maybe it was worth. Maybe it was worth. I didn't even think about Erica. My brain's fried. Nice. Okay, good. Feels good. There's the Pika, which I would have preferred to play in this slot, but there's not much I can do about that now. No reason to X speed here because I have the Surge. We just retreat out into other Pika. And we get our 90 damage off. I returned and we on the Pikachu train. You changed. No, I don't even like Pikachu. I don't even like Pikachu. To be honest, I don't like this deck at all. I would rather run the Psychic deck with Mewtwo. I don't know that this is really meta anymore. Psychic got a buff and grass got insane. So Pika's not even really it. Do we even have Sabrina in this deck? We have to. I don't have a deck without Sabrina. I literally don't run a deck without Sabrina. There's no way. There's no way. I guess we can start stacking the Zapdos. Start stacking the Zapdos. I feel like I'm always running into Gary decks now, though. That's true. Gyarados is out there. Gyarados is out there for sure. Do you like Amistar? I love Amistar. I actually built an Amistar deck for today. We can run that next. I didn't play it yet. I didn't play it yet today. It's basically the same Amistar deck that I used to build. Same Amistar deck that I used to build with, but now we have Leaf for extra retreat. Good game. Good game. Yep. GG's. Oh, my back hurts. Thank you for playing. All right, let's go Amistar. Leaf Lap. We've got Lapras, Amistar, Misty, of course, and then 2 Leafs. What did we take out of this deck? There was something else in this deck that is now not here. And I'm not sure what it is. I'm tempted to throw a Kangaskhan in this deck as well. Now that we have Leaf, we could throw a Kangaskhan in this deck, but it's not a target for... Is there any other water I'd want to throw in here? I like the consistency of always getting Lapras, but I don't think there's any other basic waters that I would throw in here. Like, what else would we put here? An Articuno. We could definitely throw an Articuno in here. We could definitely put an Articuno in there. That is for sure an option. All right. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Do we need two Sabrinas then? Let's go like that. We'll do that. Let's do that. Where did we go? I lost the deck already. Leaf lap. Let's go. Let's go. I definitely missed an event. I heard it. I heard it happen. It's Dokudo. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Really want Wigglytuff EX, but I can't seem to pack it. Amistar has been my alternative though. Yeah, Wigglytuff EX is really good. Really, really good. It took me forever to pull that card. It took me forever to pull it. And then what's crazy is after I pulled it, I think I pulled it from a wonder pick like 2 times after that. It's like once you get one, they're like, yeah, sure, here, have 10 of them. Here's 10 of them. What's the best element to use? I mean, you can kind of get away with anything. I mean, water's pretty good right now because of Misty. It always has been. This is an excellent starting hand for us, by the way. Dark is really good right now. Dark is my favorite right now because of Weezing and Scolipede. Weezing plus Scolipede is my favorite deck at the moment. Fire is a little weak at the moment, I think. There's an aggro Blaine deck that's really nice, but Fire's kind of feeling like it's fallen off a bit. Fighting is also a bit mid at the moment. Fighting got a pretty big buff with Leaf. Leaf really helps Machamp EX, which makes fighting viable, but it's still not competing with Psychic or Grass. Psychic and Grass are like the 2 top tiers at the moment. I'd say Psychic, Grass, Water is like probably the top 3, and then Dark is like right behind them. Like we already have Amistar. I'm so tempted to not even play Energy on Lapras. I don't think we do. I think Lapras is just walling right now. Hey, Antonio, what's going on? Top deck and a Leaf would be pretty clutch right now. Leaf would be pretty great. There's our Articuno. We kind of just have to let Lapras go down. There's not much we can do about it, but we can get Amistar online. We also have Articuno here. I think we have to put the other Leaf back in this deck. Looking at it now, Articuno, Lapras, Articuno, and Amistar all have 2 retreat cost. We might put Leaf back in. Might have to put Leaf back in. Waiting for opponent. Just waiting. Just waiting.